So it's me, your little boy, AK Samson. I have something special for us today. They thought they were using you, but guess what? They have fully come to realize they are now the cost of your promotion. Let me be real with you. Majority of people, their thought and their mindset was that they were using you, but not knowing that they are now the loser. A lot of people mindset before was like they are the one using you, they are the one using you, doing all sorts of things. But believe me, majority of them have fully come to realize that they made the worst mistake of letting you go. Majority of people up there have fully, when I mean fully, they have fully come to realize that the worst mistake they made is what is using you, is using you and pretending like they love you. Because many of them have fully, when I mean fully, they have fully come to realize that what they thought is called use is the cost why you are now blessed. What they thought that they are benefiting, profiting, they have fully come to realize that that is the sources, that is the main reason why you are blessed beyond what expectation. You know what I'm saying? So majority of people up there are no longer with themselves. Majority of people up there are no longer within themselves. Everything, every single thing about you, every single thing within cause them pain. It frustrates them. Majority of people up there are now regretting why they use you, because not knowing that process of thinking that they are using you, they are now encouraging you to become more stronger than you do used to. That process of thinking that they are now benefiting from you, majority of them have fully come to realize now that they have used that mist to block some blessing that they ought to achieve within themselves. Majority of them have fully come to realize that blessing that they ought to get today now, if they were to be around you, they have automatically missed it because of intending and trying to use you. And that is why they are now annoyed. That's why a lot of people up there are now absolutely annoyed. You know what I'm saying? So they are absolutely annoyed. They are absolutely annoyed. Because what they never thought they would see, that is exactly what they are saying. Some of them are now like, how come after all that we made to use them, after the things that we have did, thinking that we are more wiser than him, thinking that we are more brilliant than him, thinking that we are the one that is using her or using him. But believe me, majority of them have fully come to realize that they made the worst mistake. They made the worst mistake of doing what they have done. So they are shocked. It's no longer funny. It's no longer things that they can now celebrate or be proud of. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that majority of them will be absolutely be proud of, because they have missed something that they ought not to miss. They have missed something that they ought not to do or to miss. And that is why they are now annoyed within themselves. Because what they were hoping is that they are the one that is using you, and with that they will become so great, they will become this, they will become that. But believe me, every single thing around them now is what is shocking them. Because after what they call as using, they have fully come to realize that it's now a blessing. After what they thought is what is using, they have fully come to realize that it's a blessing in return. So it's really hurting them, because some people will come into your life. Their aim of coming is not to support what they meet. It's not to increase what they meet. It's not to help what they meet. is just for them to destroy that thing that they do what they need. So many people are unhappy. Majority of people up there now are unhappy. Why? Because life is adequately hitting them different. Life is adequately, absolutely hitting them the way that they never pray nor expect for. You know what I'm saying? So they never believe what they are now absolutely seeing around them. They never expect to see what they are seeing now. So that is why majority of them are wondering, because after all the advantages they take from you, they have now fully come to realize that that is the worst mistake that they ought not to make. Because they're supposed to keep you, treat you well, take care of you, do things, and now they're supposed to be around you, be enjoying the blessing that God is giving you. But because of the fact that their heart is not corresponding to what God have sent, have already mandated, because of greediness and envy, because of big eye, many people up there have wasted their time. Many people up there have wasted their energy. Many people up there have wasted their precious time thinking that they are using you, not knowing that they are now what the loser. They have fully come to realize that they have lost a lot. They have fully come to realize that they lost a lot. And that is why they are unhappy. That is why they are filled with frustration. That is why they are filled with pain. Because everything is now rolling against them. You know, everything is absolutely against them. Because what they meant for evil, what they thought is evil, is not something that they are seeing as good. Remain blessed.